Hey everyone, welcome back to Meatycraft. Where have you guys been again? I swear, you guys, you know what it is? It's like right now, for some reason, I am finding it like harder to find enough time to do everything that I not only need but want to do. And okay, so I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to make a diamond shovel because I have an idea. I was thinking about last episode. I know we were clearing out this area over here, right? So we still got that we're working on. Cal's going for a swim. I'm thinking about starting at least the thing over there. The whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about? The lighthouse. So here's what I'm thinking. Because it's going to be really hard for me to find enough wool. Like, usually I like to build those out of wool. What I'm thinking is, let's see how some sandstone looks, right? So we're going to take some sand. We're going to go... Because this is twofold, right? This is twofold. And, you know, I might be able to get out the door. I'm just saying, it might be a possibility. I still haven't made armor. I wanted to make the beach bigger, right? So I can do that and collect the sand. Oh, I should make shears. Because there are sheep over there. There are sheep over there, and we should at least, like, you know, try and be environmentally conscious to not kill everything that we see, even though that's kind of our motto. Just saying. Welcome to the Shear Show. So I was going to say, I'll make the beach and at the same time collect sand and then make sandstone, and then we can use that at least for the base of the lighthouse. And, you know, maybe by that time we'll have collected, you know, a fair amount of wool. All right, I'm going to say something stupid here, which is not unheard of. You can breed these guys still, right? With wheat? So many things have changed over the course of Minecraft that sometimes I just don't remember. All right, where is water level? All right, so this is water level. So what we need to do is we're going to get rid of some of this dirt. We're just going to cut it across at an angle like this. So we're not going to take out too much. Like that. We'll continue on down this way. Good. So we're making ourselves a little beach, but like I said, it's twofold. At the same time, we're getting ourselves a bunch of sand. Should be a decent amount of sand. Oh, so what I was saying was, for some reason right now, I find myself like literally with not enough time in the day. I think it's because I'm still been pretty busy at work. And then, I gotta be honest, the last couple of weekends, like the last 3 weekends, I don't want to say I've been lazy, but man, I was like, you know, going pretty hard through the summertime as far as like working and making videos and all that, that I really took like 2 weekends, kind of took 2 weekends off, you know, basically. What I normally do is I'll play and make videos for the week. That way, when I come home from work, I can chill out. I can do some stuff that I want to do, and then I, you know, do the stuff on You Always Win. And if I don't, because I really don't have any time. Like right now, just for example, we just finished playing zombies. It is 8:40 at night, and that's rendering. I had nothing else to do while that's rendering because I got to upload it tonight too. So it'll be up there. So I'm like, hey, yeah, you know, I'm going to play some Meatycraft. It's been a few days. I know I started Far Cry 3, and I hope you guys enjoy that. You know, it's like so hard to get feedback now with the way you know, ever since YouTube changed the comment section, like, comments just died. And like I said, it's hard to even... I remember in the past, it'd be like, oh, you know, this guy or that guy is so great. This person, that person's so great because they respond to YouTube comments. But like now, it's like so hard to do, and you get so little, you don't even, I don't know. Sound like I'm making excuses, but it is weird. You guys believe me, don't you? So What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, time wise, like okay, so like Meatycraft. This weekend I worked late Friday, you know, and had some stuff to do. And it's not like, I'm not saying I have to. I'm saying I want to play, right? If you ever come to the point where you have to play, then you're doing it wrong because you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But I wanted to play, I just didn't have time, and it puts me behind. So, you know, I was playing, I'm loving 7 Days to Die, and if you like a game, it's like, you know, obviously it's a lot of fun to play. You want to play it all the time. And how are we going to do this? We're going to set this back in a little bit. And so I'm like, I've been wanting to fire up Far Cry 3 for a while because of Far Cry 4 is coming out in about a month from now. So, like, yeah, you know, I love that game. I haven't played it for probably over a year, maybe. And, like, yeah, I want to play some of that. I think, you know, people will maybe enjoy that and we could have some fun, kind of get back in the swing of things of the Far Cry, you know, as far as the game mechanics go and stuff, because it is a little bit different, you know. It's kind of like I don't know, like getting used to kind of like a Fallout game or something. It's, I don't know, but it's loads of fun. It's a great game. It really is. So playing that, and I played one episode. I actually played late Sunday night after, just like this, after I played Crazycraft with guns. After I played Crazycraft, like, you know, what am I going to do? I'm just going to sit here and wait for these videos to render. Like, hey, you know what? I'm going to fire up Far Cry 3. And then I'm like, you know, I end up playing 42 minutes of it. You know, it's like, I don't plan on videos going like what I consider probably too long. It just kind of happens. Like when you're in it and you're just playing, like you're not thinking about recording, you're just doing your thing. And that's what happened. And I'm like, 42 minutes, wow. If I would have went a little bit longer, I could have split it up into 2. That way it would be a little bit easier for everybody to watch. And, you know, you would add two videos instead of just the one. So normally, like tonight, I would have played it again, but I haven't played Meatycraft for a while, and I wanted to get going on this lighthouse, you know, get the lighthouse going. So my plan ultimately is to probably make that daily. Some people had said, you know what I do with it? No. Yeah, I'll do sand. I wouldn't mind doing it daily just because, you know, it's a lot of fun. Probably not as long as episodes because 7 Days to Die is daily, and it's like you know, pretty long. I try and do 25 to 30 minute episodes on those. So that's pretty long. And to have 2 videos of like 30 minutes in one day it's too much. It's just too much. So I don't know. I could do it daily, but doing it for 20 minutes, I don't know. It's hard to get anything done in that amount of time. I'll kick that around. I'll kick the idea around, see what I want to do with it. But so far, just in one day, I mean, I looked at it when I got home, and it looked like from the few comments that I got, you know, people were liking it. I looked to Twitter a lot. But, you know, the thing about Twitter that I've got to remember is, you know, most of the people on Twitter are, you know, you guys are like really diehard meatheads. Like we're our own little group on there, right? We hang out, we talk all the time. So, you know, I don't want to say that. I guess no. You know what? A lot of people, the people are real honest too. They're like, somebody even said, "Hey, I watched it the first time, so I probably won't watch this time," which makes sense. But some people will watch both. You know, like the first time I played through it. So, I think that people on Twitter are, you know, mostly honest with me. You know, they're like, "Yeah, this is cool, man. Let's do it." You know. And some people are like, nah, you know, it's not for me, but they don't make a big deal about it either, which is cool. You know, it's not like, yeah, Meaty, you suck. Why are you doing this? You know, it's not like that. It's like the communication that you're actually looking for. You know, when you want interactivity, that's what you look for is honesty, right? Honesty. I'm just going to keep 2 because I don't want to waste any more sand. Grab these from down here. So, Borderlands is coming out pretty soon. I know I've been talking about that a lot lately on Meatycraft, the different games that are coming out. But the thing is, because I'm going to be playing Borderlands on You Always Win, Again, I might do someone here because I don't know how the game's going to play out. I might do someone here, but that's not a game that's going to like be primarily taking up time. I got wood. All right. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what this looks like over here. Because from over there, it looks really good, but here it looks like it might be only halfway, but we got a bunch of dirt, so not that big of a deal. Sand down there. That almost looked like a... If you play so many mod packs, you see things under the water, and you're like, hey, what's that down there? You know, no, this is default. So, yeah, I love Far Cry 3. I hope you guys will watch it. I'll keep an eye on it, though. It's got a couple of mods, and it's not like modded like I modded Skyrim or any of those games. So I know some people are like, hey, don't mod this game, it doesn't need mods. It's not the same type of modding. It's just because it's my second playthrough, I think it unlocks. This is where we want to put it, right here, right on this tip. That's not bad. We'll take off a layer here. See where this layer brings us, and then we'll just build it out with dirt. It's not modded like, oh, you're gonna get awesome weapons and this and that and all these, you know, crazy mods. It's not like that. It's like modifications to the config files. Now there's a difference, right? Mods traditionally, like that I was talking about before, is things that people kind of created for the game, where these ones are not, there's nothing new created. It's just that they change the way the game interacts with itself. Like unlocking the unlocking all the weapons without having to like unlock all the towers, which takes a long time. And because I've already played through it once, you know, not necessarily wanting to have to do that. Actually, I want to keep some of the camps active because, why am I building that up? Because if you kill all the camps, then the whole island becomes tame, or becomes like a safe zone. And I don't want that. I want to have fights all the time. So I probably won't clear everything out right away, so I can have these great battles. But I can also, if I can actually build the money up, we can then get like the signature weapons and stuff early on without having to wait, like to do all these, you know, kind of secondary type things. That's pretty good right there. That might look goofy from over there, so I better at least fill this in so it doesn't look totally goofy. I hope it's not too dark right now, because I could put... Yeah, I got some torches. We're building the base for the lighthouse. That looks... Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, and 11. We'll make it 11 by 11. Good. Odd numbers are good, right? Odd numbers are good. But we're going to want to make sure that we see where it's at here. We'll have this step down just a bit. Just like that. That way we can see what's going on. So yeah, that's what like kind of right now currently like on my mind, that I for some reason I can't really put my finger on it. Like why do I not seem to just, and it's even like on You Always Win, before guns went away, and that might be what it is. Guns went away for like you know, he went to Puerto Rico, right? And when he went away to Puerto Rico, we didn't play for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days. We actually missed a whole week of playing. And, you know, usually we try and get a little bit ahead, like, you know, not much, but a little bit ahead. And that feeling of being a little bit ahead is, you know, is really good. Well, we have been having a hard time catching up, like really hard. Because you guys got to understand those 1 hour zombie specials, right? Those pretty much, well, it depends. They kind of take up a whole night, right? And that's, you know, that's what we play. which is totally worth it because I love that. Man, I love those. I think you guys like them too. But so that takes up a night, you know. Then we're playing Crazy Craft, so that takes up a night. And then we're, you know, trying to get back to playing some Unturned because I really like that game. I like Unturned. I think it's a lot of fun. I should have done this a long time ago. Put some torches down so we can actually see. Just put a few around. Not really can... No mobs spawning around. Huh. There's... Oh, they're out in the water. Maybe they're scared of me now. Like, listen, that dude's crazy. Stay away from him. All right, let's dig down to here. Make a nice looking edge. It won't look as goofy from over there then. That'd be good right there. Perfection. All right, let's make ourselves crafting table. Okay, apparently that's the first time I made a crafting table. Just saying. All right, let's put it down here so we don't have to move it right away. All right, make some sandstone. See, it doesn't... You don't make nearly as much as you think you're going to make. All right. So we got that. So we've got, you know, the... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a chest over here too. I need to get more sand for sure. I need more wool. But I wanted to get going on this. We get an idea of where we're at. We can get some more sand. We got some wool. Could build it out of dirt. We'd be set. You'd build it out of dirt. Or cobble. What's up, man? What are you doing? Is that a... But okay, it's a pretty good shot. There's mushrooms right there. Hoya! He got a shot off mid-air. You gonna come back up? No, he's down for the count. You can't. That's why they're not. They can't get up here. Oh, you know we need to make probably some stairs. Let's make stairs out of cobble. Right? There we go. And where do we want a dock? Like down here probably, right? Yeah, down here for show. If we start this off right like that. And I'm thinking, you know what? I want to put dirt beside it so it kind of highlights the stairs. This kind of sounds weird, I know. Call me crazy. All right. We got that. Yeah, we got, whoa, that. Hey! You know, ever since they made the changes to Minecraft to where I find myself getting kind of messed up with... Okay, this isn't working out for me. Jam! Woo, woo, woo. Usually start from the bottom and work my way up. I don't usually start at the top and work my way down. Okay, so... I want these on the side. Fill that in, put that there. See, if we fill it in on the side like this, it'll be a lot easier to do that. Alright, let's get back up here. Whoop. Okay. It's fighting me all the way. Okay. All right, never mind. I'll have to do it the right way. I can't take my shortcut. Can't take my shortcuts, apparently. Oops. All right, I did that totally wrong. There. 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 Hood. Good. Perfect. All right, now we need to build up the sides. We're going to do it like that, right? Oh. I hear, oh, I was going to say, I hear a fuzzy. There's a fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was his name. Fuzzy, come on, don't make me kill you, friend. You're like hanging out with me over here. We were gonna build some stairs together. But no. In traditional Fuzzy fashion, he had to go all ballistic on me. Okay. Oh, we're looking good. Break that out, and some dierte. Perfect. Hoop! That should be good right there, right? Down to there. Okay. It wouldn't let me do it my way. My way. It had to do it the hard way. Okay. There we go. Perfecto. All right, now from here we want to do, we're going to be using wood, so, because it's the dock, right? Oh, we need 2 more stairs like that. Gimme. Perfect. Right to there. There we go. Oops. Wanted that down there. Like that. There we go. Oh. No. No, Mr. Creeper! Exactly. Exactly what I was saying. You notice that I keep certain tools on my hotbar until I move them off, and then all of a sudden I need that tool. Nice. All right. So we go on there. We'll skip one, skip one, skip one, skip one, and put one. All right, let's see how this looks. That's not bad for the top, huh? That's not bad for the top. I like it. All right, the dirt. Where do we put that one? There, 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 there. Okay, good. That's looking good. All right, let's... We're going to take this away a little bit, make it kind of like a sheer wall. It's a sheer wall of doom. Anyway, so one thing I guess I kind of want to just share with you guys is that the way I think about, like, when I play games and make videos and stuff like that, I think about it the way that I would want to watch things. And, like, you know, how active and stuff. I just hope that you guys understand and bear with me right now that I think I know what it is, honestly. And don't get me wrong, I love doing this. It's just that the human body, the human mind, you know, can go so far, so fast, and then it needs like a break, right? So, like, there's some countries that there's mandatory vacations from work, right? I want to say it's like Sweden might have it, like where DICE is and stuff, because something like that, it's like mandatory. Why? Why is it mandatory? I tell you, because you actually need not necessarily just a physical break from something, but you need mental breaks. And I think that I was kind of getting, I mean, because you guys were giving me mad props, you know, going, man, Meaty, you know, that's crazy. Like, that you literally, you work all day, you basically work, you know, all night, render, upload, go to sleep at midnight, get up at 5 a.m. and do that Monday through Friday. And then when Saturday comes is like time to do what I want to do and play games like this. And it's like there was no break for 2 years, 2.5 years, because we were pushing really hard to, you know, grow You Always Win. It was really important that that we do that, you know, just like important what I'm doing here. I've been, you know, you can show, I think I want to go, you can show how important stuff is to you in how much work you put in. Okay. So you guys know how much work I put in here on Meatwagon channel. And, I wanted to, prove to myself that I could do that on 2 channels. Not, I'm not one to come up with excuses, right? Why? Why would I come up with an excuse saying, oh, poor me, I have a day job and 2 YouTube channels? That's not poor me. That's like, man, that's awesome, right? That's awesome to me. It's again, a part of challenging myself, but also kind of living, not like living life to its fullest, but like taking advantage of all your time, right? I know there was a lot of years where I probably just sat around on the couch watching TV when I got home from work, and didn't do anything and didn't get anything out of it, like mentally, physically, nothing. It probably hurt me more than anything. And now, like what I've been doing in the last, say, 3 to 4 years is totally different, before I'm like, oh, I work really hard. I'm going to come home and sit on my butt. I kind of went through a little bit of a rut time where I was kind of making excuses for myself at that time, when it's not making excuses. I was justifying basically being lazy when I got home from work. And it's such a juxtaposition on terms. Like, it's such a weird thing to say, well, you work like 15 hours a day, but you call yourself lazy because when you go home, you sit on the couch and watch TV and you don't do anything. And, you see what I mean? It's like, that's not a lazy person, yet when I came home, I felt that I was lazy because I wasn't getting anything accomplished. I wasn't doing anything that was bringing kind of enjoyment to my day. Before that, we already talked about the hobbies. You remember my hobby talk here when we were on Meatycraft, where, I went from this hobby to that hobby to that hobby. Well, in between that and this was a little bit of that time of laziness. What I call laziness, coming home from work. But now, it's been about 4 years of just kind of, 3 solid years, I would say. 4 years probably of doing it, but 3 good solid years of doing this. And I think I just needed a little bit of a mental break. And I'm saying I already did this. Like, my mental break is done. Now I'm playing catch up is the thing. That's kind of I'm not saying I need a break now. I took a couple weekends off in a row, and it put me behind. This is a good example. Take Assassin's Creed Black Flag, right? I played through that not too long ago. I love that game so much. I was so surprised. I didn't realize how much I would like it that I played it a lot. I was at all times of that game, the video you were watching, like say one came out today, and that one that you watched that day, I was at minimum 2 weeks ahead, 14 episodes ahead at all times. I was that far ahead that I actually stopped, like toward the end, I stopped playing it for 2 weeks just so everything could get caught up. You see what I mean? So when you get used to kind of being ahead, like say something came up and I have to work late, and I work late into a night that's usually, I got other plans that I'm doing stuff. Well, if you're not ahead of the game a little bit, then it really puts you behind the 8 ball. You really get put behind. So being that far ahead on a Let's Play like that was comforting. It was comforting that it's like, well, hey, oh, that poor cow. Poor cow, dude. I'll save you. That's pretty cool area. You know what I mean, though? Get out of here, chicken! So I was 2 weeks ahead at all times. So right now, I'm playing, again, it's not past 9 o'clock now. This video is going up tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I've got to render it right now and upload it tonight before I go to bed, just because I'm playing catch up with everything. A lot of people, like when I did it before, that's how I did it, but I didn't have as much on my plate. And again, definitely not complaining. I'm just relaying to you guys that I got myself a little bit behind, but I was able to get that mental kind of relaxation for a couple weekends. So now I'm just playing a little bit of catch up here and on You Always Win. But the coolest thing about it all, right? The coolest thing about this is that there's new games coming out. We're at that time of year when new games are coming out, and it's not like, what am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? You know, obviously I'm going to play the games I'm playing currently because I'm playing them. But these other ones, you know, something pops up and then I get like super motivated. Not that I'm not motivated, but I get super excited to play these new games and stuff. Like, yeah, dude, Far Cry 4 and, you know, Borderlands and all this stuff. Like, yeah, man, good to go. Nice. That helped out, that little bit of sand collecting we got. Nice, three full stacks. That's a pretty good. That's probably all I'll need because I'm only gonna make like the base, and then from there we'll make the lighthouse going up from there. But we're at 30 minutes now, so this is pretty long. I'm bumping my gums again. Got my little hat on. All right, guys. You know what? I wanted to make sure I tell you guys. I really appreciate all that you guys who watch Meatycraft. It's a very small group of people that take the time and want to watch Meatycraft. Just look at the number. It's just the numbers don't lie. That's okay. This is the time that, you know, it's kind of weird, right? It's not modded Minecraft. It's not crazy. It's me talking and building. And to some people, that's not their cup of tea, and that's fine. But the people that hang out here, like, are legit, right? Because I think that you guys not only enjoy Minecraft, but you like the stories or the interaction that I do on here. And I just want to make sure I thanked you guys because that is an awesome feeling for me. And people, you know, not just for me, but people in general. When you can get like a nice group of people, I don't look at it as, man, I only get so many views. You know, yeah, it kind of sucks that you get like 9,000 views out of 350,000 people, but we know that those numbers over the years, people come and go. But, you know, it's still, you know, you're like, there's time you're dedicating. But I do appreciate all the people that are here because otherwise I would just be talking to myself, and that's kind of weird. Right? It's kind of weird just saying, wait, I'm kind of talking to myself right now. No, you're out there. All right. Anyway, enough bumping my gums. Time to go. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Later.